Report: QuadrigaCX founder may have stored private keys on paper in safety deposit box. The founder of major Canadian crypto exchange QuadrigaCX, Gerald Cotton, may have stored the exchange's private keys on paper in a safety deposit box, Bloomberg reported on February 15. In an interview on the True Bromance podcast in February 2014, Cotton warned of the danger of losing keys to cold wallet storage systems, and thus losing access to the assets stored on them. Even the U.S. government, with the biggest computers in the world, could not retrieve those coins if you've lost the private key. It's impossible to retrieve those, Cotton said. Cotton further explained that the best way to keep private keys, which are basically a chain of numbers and letters, is to print them off and store them offline in a safety deposit box. So that way you can never have your Bitcoin, BTC, stolen, unless someone, breaks into the bank, steals your safety deposit box and gets into your private key and so forth, Cotton added. Quadriga's founder revealed that the team behind the exchange actually stored its private keys offline in the company's safety deposit box at a bank. Cotton explained. Essentially, we put a bunch of paper wallets into the safety deposit box, remember the addresses of them. So we just send money to them, we don't need to go back to the bank every time we want to put money into it. We just send money from our Bitcoin app directly to those paper wallets, and keep it safe that way. Quadriga has not been able to access its cold wallets where it kept most of the assets, because Cotton, who passed suddenly in early December, was apparently solely responsible for the wallets and corresponding keys. The exchange purportedly only has 375,000 Canadian dollars, $286,000, in cash, while it owes 260 million Canadian dollars, $198,435,000, to its users. Facing insolvency, the exchange has sought creditor protection in Canadian court. Yesterday, Nova Scotia Supreme Court Justice Michael Wood delayed a decision on legal representation for Quadriga customers, saying that he would issue a written decision in the case within a week. The court hearing reportedly brought together over a dozen lawyers who represent 115,000 cryptocurrency traders, seeking to reimburse 70 million Canadian dollars, $52 million, in cash and 190 million Canadian dollars, $142 million, in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. NEO blockchain platform opens Seattle office headed by ex-Microsoft exec. Chinese blockchain platform NEO will open an office in United States city of Seattle, according to an official announcement shared with Cointelegraph on February 15. The new office will be headed by ex-Microsoft executive John DeVidas. The NEO Global Development, NGD, Seattle office will open and begin recruitment this month, purportedly allowing the company to expand into the U.S. market. Per the press release, the NGD has been developing partnerships with Microsoft and other companies. According to NEO founder Eric Zhang, Seattle's reputation for tech talent was one of the main draws for locating its new offices, saying, "Seattle has huge developer resources and a strong atmosphere of innovation, and NEO has always placed great importance in technology development." DeVidas, who will lead the office, previously worked at Microsoft and co-founded messaging service Text11. At Microsoft, DeVidas developed .NET in competition with Java/J2E. Purportedly referred to by some as the Ethereum of China, NEO utilizes blockchain technology and digital identities to digitize assets and automate the management of digital assets using smart contracts. The network was founded in 2014 and the mainnet was launched in October 2016. NEO is currently developing NEO 3.0, an upgrade to its blockchain that will bring faster transaction speeds, greater stability and expanded application programming interfaces for smart contracts. NEO's eponymous token currently has a market cap of $530 million, and is trading at $8.19, up over 3% on the day, according to CoinMarketCap. Report: Global blockchain and energy utilities market to grow 60% by 2024. The global blockchain and energy utilities market is expected to grow by 60% by 2024, according to a new report from Infoholic Research LLP published on February 15. Per the report, the global blockchain and energy utilities market was assessed to be $210.4 million in 2018, and is expected to reach $3.4 billion by 2024. Infoholic Research thus predicts the growth at a compound annual growth rate of 59.4% during the period from 2018 to 2024. The report also notes that the key driver of growth in the next 5 to 6 years will be sales of distributed energy and peer-to-peer electricity. Due to the increasing automation in energy utilities, organizations are making real-time changes to the infrastructure that will help them to convert into blockchain-powered software and reduce total cost of operation, TCO, the report further explains. To prepare the report, InfoHolic Research reportedly analyzed the deployment of blockchain in the energy utilities market on a global scale by components, services, application, and regions. The research firm tracked statistical figures of such regions as North America, Europe, Asia-Pacific, Latin America, the Middle East, and Africa, while revenue was mainly generated in North America, Europe, and Asia-Pacific. Blockchain technology has found multiple applications in the energy sector. In January, Spain's major energy company Iberdrola began using blockchain to track renewable energy. During a pilot program, Iberdrola monitored renewable energy delivered from 2 wind farms and 1 power station to bank offices in Basque Country and the city of Córdoba. The test was reportedly a success, and Iberdrola believes that blockchain tech will help issue a guarantee of origin. That same month, Danish state-owned energy company Energinet announced it would use IOTA's Tangle technology in the energy and Internet of Things, IoT, markets. Energinet reportedly looks to create new solutions based on IoT for emerging phenomena, such as green energy and electric vehicles.